Beatus essay. This is High Priestess Yashodhara Singh. Welcome viewer, welcome to your prediction for the month of December 2024. Remember, this video covers the general predictions for all the birthdays. In December, you've pulled out the Jug card, which says that you're going to feel lighthearted and have a carefree time. If you'd like to know more about this card, please watch the video that speaks about the annual predictions for 2024. Let me show you the cards that have been pulled out for you. So this is the card of gossip. Remember, if you're part of the grapevine, this can mean two things. Either you are indulging in or participating in gossip, or you are the victim of gossip. If people are talking about you, then that just means that they have nothing else to talk about, or they are hollow-brained, so on and so forth. Tell yourself that and be done with it. Don't stress about it. But if you're participating in gossip, remind yourself that what goes around comes around. Okay, I'll leave it at that. You're wise enough to understand what I mean. Seven of Coins tells me that either you're saving up for something, or you're saving up purely with the intention of filling up your coffers, because you may have pulled out some money, some savings of yours in the recent past. Either which ways, it's a good thing. Okay, there's nothing wrong with saving money. It's a very good blue magic idea. Three of Swords. This is a card that speaks about a third party, which means either you're having an affair or your partner is. It's also possible that there are too many people or more than two people in a situation, you being one of them. You need to do two things in this situation. You need to take a step back, and you need to remove the frills, as in the extra parties, and see who all are getting affected by it the most, and let them come to a decision as to whether move away from it completely or take a hard decision all the same. The Strength card tells me that you could be a Leo or dealing with one. This card also means that you need to tame your inner lion. You need to be less judgmental and less opinionated and more tolerant as far as people go and their personalities and their behavior and so on and so forth goes. Remember, you don't like people to put you in a bracket. You don't want someone to put you in a bracket that, okay, this person's behaving like this, so this is how the person is. How a good mother can be a really bad wife. A good wife can be a horrible employer. You understand? So the relationship will, how your experience has been with the person will literally make you define how the person is, whereas it is not so. Nobody is completely good or completely bad. It is your experience that defines that. Tell yourself that, and please come out of this. This is a no-fly zone. This is not a good zone to be in. The Five of Coins, another zone that you should not be in. This is the card of poverty thinking. The Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles. This card says that you are talking to yourself in a negative way, which goes against the realm of blue magic, which means if you see something that you like and you want to acquire it, you want to buy it, you want to purchase it, don't say, oh no, it's too expensive for me, I can't afford it. What happens is other things are presented in front of you which will be way above your budget. Instead, say, I like that, I'm going to work towards it, and one day I'll have it in my house, or I'll have it in my pocket. And the universe will conspire in such a way that you will actually have enough money one fine day, and then you have the choice of whether you want to go ahead of buying that or not. So remember, it's all about how your self-positive talk, how you feel, what your thoughts are, how you think. Five of Swords. This is a card that speaks about hollow victory. So well, you seem to have had a recent win, and you're happy about it, but at the same time disappointed in the fact that it's not as joyous as you expected it to be. The people who had encouraged you all the way, the crowd seems to have thinned down. It could be because they have changed or you have changed, or both. If it matters, then please clear the air, clear the confusion, clear the doubts. This card also means that someone may say something that you might find humiliating, embarrassing, a sarcastic comment or remark, etc. And it may hurt you. Do not jump and try to bite the person. It's best to make your point without bringing yourself to that person's level. Okay, there's a genteel way of doing it. So the card of rejection, this is actually a card that can be translated as overthinking. So when you're doing a task, when you're working on something, and if you start getting increased levels of self-doubt, Take a step back, meditate, introspect, and see if you're going in the right direction. But don't let yourself worry about rejection, because then your work gets affected and it shows in your work, and then automatically it'll be lesser than what you expected to produce, right? So be wary of that overthinking. The Earth Chalice tells me that good money is coming your way. You seem to be doing very well in terms of money. This is the energy that you'll be giving out in the month of December. If it does not match that the energy you're feeling at present, fever, get in touch with us and let's see what we can do for you best. Okay? In terms of dragon spells, of course. Adi Yogi, embarking on the path of yoga. That's what the card says. So, the Lord Shiva, Baba Shiva, is considered to be the originator of yoga, and he beckons you to start your journey into the practice of yoga. This holds the potential to enhance your physical, mental, and spiritual well being. And by yoga, you can start with what he's doing right now. It's called the Gyan Mudra. There are several mudras that you can start with, which involve the position of your hands and breathing, slow breathing. So 3 inhales, 6 exhales. Remember, your inhale has to be less, your exhale has to be more. And focus on your breathing, focus on your posture, keep your spine erect. Try it for, say, 30 counts, inhale, exhale being 1 set, 30 sets like that, and work your way up, and you will not regret it. And the last card is the card that says you'll be loving elementals, which means the best way to rest and recover. And of course, December being the month of holidays, try and see if you can make a trip, go for a journey where there is a lot of lush greenery, a lot of a play of all the elements, and you will be able to literally reconnect with yourself, which you require desperately at the moment, since nothing else is making sense. Reconnect with yourself and start from there. Okay? All right, that's all I have for you. I wish you all a very happy new year once again. I will see you in the next video, which is the January predictions. As of now, I bid you farewell, love, light, and knowledge to you all. Beatus Esse and Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina.